Hello. This is part two in the standard software installs series for Team 3176 for the first FRC Robotics 2023 season. So today we're going to be installing the FRCGameTools. So like usual, we start off launching our favorite browser. And then go to char, char3176.com. Click on the standard team software installs entry, and let's go down to FRCGameTools. So FRCGameTools, below it, there you'll see FRCGameTools install instructions. This will take you directly to the actual textual install instructions. It won't guide you through them, but if you need any extra help and I'm unavailable, this may be of use. In order to download the install tool, let's go to FRCGameTools download link, just click it. That will take you to the National Instruments site. Let me turn off my ad blocker. Alrighty. Now, the only operating system that is supported for FRCGameTools is Windows. Linux and Mac OS are not supported. You want to install the 2022 version. If you click on supported OSs, you will actually see that only Windows is installed. Only Windows is available as a supported OS. If you want to install it on a Mac or Linux, you will have to install a virtual machine with a Windows OS and then install the FRCGameTools inside of that virtual Windows machine. So click on download, and your browser should automatically begin to download the file ni-frc-2022-game-tools_2022._online. Open your file explorer. Now you may notice, go to your downloads folder, you may notice that I actually have two here. The reason for that is because I actually recorded this once already, but a while ago. But I forgot to unmute my mic. Yeah. Oopsies. So double click on that file, let it execute. It'll ask for elevated permissions. Just click yes. Installing the game tools is actually much simpler than installing WPIlib, but it does take quite a bit longer. So let's look at this. The first thing you want to do is accept the license agreement. It's then going to ask you to review the following summary before continuing. Install NI, National Instruments Package Manager. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let's click on Next. It'll proceed to install the package manager. So, fun fact, National Instruments, the company that makes the FRCGameTools, it's the exact same company that manufactures the RoboRio, which is the computer that we use on the robot. So now you're going to see a window pop up installing FRCGameTools, should be its title. And you're going to see three checkboxes here. NI Certificates Installer, that needs to be checked. NI Vision Support for LabVIEW, go ahead and keep that checked. And then NI Linux RT System Image. I actually recommend you install this. You don't have to. Everything will run fine if you don't. Click on Next. terminating license agreements. Ooh. And now you have to accept the above 2 license agreements. So let's click on accept, click next. It'll then list all the different things it's going to install. So FRCGameTools is what we're primarily after. LabVIEW, Runtime, we don't actually use that. That is a way to program your robot using kind of like block programming, but much more complicated. Again, we don't use it. And no, we're not going to use it, guys. We're more sophisticated than that. The NI License Manager, which is required, the NI Linux RT System Image, Vision Common, assuming you checked NI Linux System Image, assuming you checked that box like I did. Vision Common Resources, Vision Development Module. Now, go ahead and let it install these, but beware if you're interested in Vision, these are not the Vision libraries that we use on the team. We use OpenCV, Limelight, Photon Vision, NI Certificates Installer, NI Systems Configuration Runtime, NI Vision Support for LabVIEW Real-Time, and the PXI Platform Services Real-Time. And I realize now that I've just read all these off, and yes, that was so useful, right? All right, just click on next. You're now going to be confronted with the green bars, as we call them. And this is going to take a while. So if you look up here where my cursor's at, we're here. I will come back to you right around here, somewhere after it's installed, say, the Vision libraries, and it's beginning to install the utility resources. All right, there we go. So I'm going to pause the recording. I'm sensing you. Yeah, I know it look. I know it looks like it's going fast, but trust me, it's going to slow down here in a minute. We'll be back in a bit. All right, mates. So it just finished installing the Vision tools and the FRC utility tools. Sorry, guys. Neck's hurting. Excuse me while I stretch. What's there? Really does take a bloody long time, doesn't it? All right. The next window you're going to be confronted with is the Activate Software window. Do not worry about this window. I want you to go up to the right hand X and just click it. All right. We're not going to use the Vision software. We don't need to activate anything. If this changes, then we will let you know. But for now, just click the X, right? The next thing you need to do is to reboot. But before we reboot and come back, on your desktop, you should now have a RoboRio imaging tool, as well as an FRC driver station, right? That's not going to change if we reboot. So actually, when we come back, we'll be going into part 3. Part 3 for us is installing the FRC radio, which is pretty quick and simple. One thing I did want to mention, something I forgot in the last video for WPILib was there's actually a directory installed on your desktop called the 2022 WPILib tools. If you double click that, you'll see various tools. In here, the data log tool, the glass tool. We've used the glass tool a little bit. We'd like to use it a lot more, but we'll see. The outline viewer tool, if you are working on Vision or anything involving the network, then outline viewer will be your friend. Pathweaver, which is involved in developing autons. The RoboRio team number setter, which is it's kind of a hack tool from last year. They had issues setting the team number on RoboRios because of various new hardware. So they developed this. The robot builder, we don't really use that a lot. Frankly, I don't know of many good teams that do. The old robot builder, I mean, don't get me wrong, the robot builder concept, the idea, it's quite good. You can check it out in your WPILib documentation. Shuffleboard. Now, we use Shuffleboard a lot. Smart Dashboard, we do use Smart Dashboard sometimes, and SysID, which is often used to characterize systems for, how should I phrase it? Do you guys remember the example I told you about the boat going from Japan to San Francisco? In order to correctly tune the boat, you have to characterize it. We use SysID tool for that. All right, so the next thing we want to do is just reboot the system. So I'm closing everything down. And I will see you guys in the next part, part 3, on how to install the FRC radio configuration tool. All right. Later, Sky.